My name is Anthony Lawang. I was born here in Melbourne, Australia, 1983. My parents met here in their 20s and they had an accident and I was born. If we go right back, like in the 90s, I still remember it vividly. Vanilla Ice was playing. The clip, they were dancing and I started just copying the TV. My dad comes out and then he's like, Benny, sumasayaw siya today, like this, you know. That stuck with me. I was like, I want to do that. Maybe when I was 14, 15, I took a test and I got into Melbourne High School. I think because of this, feeling of not being happy where I was, I ended up quitting year 12. I just stopped going to school. I just stayed at home to the point where my mum got really angry and she sent me out. If I could sort of paint a clearer picture of how depressed I was in bed for like a month. So something's up, you know what I mean? That was tough. I get my heart broken for the first time in my life. My mother got Parkinson's disease. Then trying to deal with someone with dementia and having to leave your career in another city. It's adversity after adversity after adversity. I completely isolated myself to the point of almost committing suicide twice. It was that serious, where I had someone tell me, you need to go see a psychologist. It's only being addressed now. Mental health issues, depression.
Hold it now, wait, hold it. That's played out. Hit it!
I think there's something about any form of self-expression that requires a lot of physicality. There's so much for a male, especially lots of testosterone, lots of aggression. And if you don't have someone you can speak to about your issues, then that's what the dance did for me. There'd be a time when we would dance and everything will vignette. Sun will muffle out and I'm in a zone and I'm this superhero in the Matrix. Like everything's slow motion, but I move 10 times the speed in slow motion. Some people think breakdancing is to break your bones. But what's funny is, yeah, you kind of do. You kind of bash yourself. Like, why would you want to spin on your head and twist your neck, Why would you want to slam your body into the ground? But there's something graceful about doing that. It's almost like a positive transmutation of feelings that are negative. If I feel angry, if I feel anxious, if I feel sad, that's what picks me up. Because it works on so many levels. Physically, musically, mentally, dare I say spiritually. Dance for me has increased my capacity to be better than who I am right now. Every time. If I don't feel good, I just ruminate on negative things and become depressed. That's the result of me not trying to dance. And so me continuing to teach dance again, I think what that does is it addresses issues to help them build their capacity to become better. I've got students with ADHD. My class isn't about everybody doing things perfectly. It's about them being themselves. The kid's got ADHD, it's not my job to discipline him. That's not my job. My job is to make sure that he can get all of that energy out. I'm gonna go from head spin to chair freeze, and then I'm gonna go up and top rock. Then I'm gonna look at someone looking at me and be like, what are you looking at? And then do my best move afterwards, That's probably what this ADHD kid is thinking. And then mind you, he's then gonna run across the table and then do a backflip off it, and then go like this. I think if people were to actually realize how important dance is in your life, then I think we could actually start making a difference.
I got present.